Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have Craig Scott Christensen. He was about 29 or 30 years old. Date of last contact says November 6, 1994. He was 6'1", only 140 pounds. He went missing from Billings, Montana, and his vehicle wasn't found for 6 months, and then it was found in Hardin, Montana, off Highway 87. And I don't know if the vehicle had been there all that time, or if something happened to him, or somebody did something to him and they were using his vehicle. It says he has strawberry blonde hair, brown eyes. I always feel like the hair color is dependent upon the person that's looking at it. Who somebody might think it's one color and somebody else might feel it's another color. And there's not a lot of information. Whoops, because it had reminded me of her. She went missing about 5 hours from there, and I don't know if she had a vehicle or not. But I had been looking at her as well, because she was at a gas station, and then she was last heard from in Montana in 1991. So here's Billings to Hardin, Montana. It's about 45 minutes. But like I said, I don't know if the vehicle had been there all that time. Remember, there was that one lady, and I can't remember her name. You may not have seen it. But she went missing, and her vehicle ended up being with sheep herders, and because they were going to use her vehicle to drive to Arizona, so they hid her vehicle for a time till they could use it. So we don't know what happened to him. This says there's no information. So they don't give you any suspects or any place to look or any place to really consider of what might have happened to this young man. And it's 1984 and he's only 29 years old. Here's some John Does, and I don't think they really look like him. This one was found in 2015 in King County, Washington, about 6 foot tall, estimated. Age 30 to 70 years old, estimated year of death 1984 to 2005. Skeletal remains found on Mount C or Psi, likely associated with an old campsite. Numerous camping items with him, so I don't think he lived in Billings, and it doesn't seem like it would fit him. This one was found in Maricopa County, Arizona in 1986, December 26. About 6'1", estimated height, estimated to be 182 pounds. Found in the bushes near Cactus Road, brown hair, camouflage clothing, black boots, carried a Bible. And like I said, I don't think either one of those seemed to fit his description at all. But those are the only ones I could find. So if you have any information, I really feel like somebody has to know what might have happened to him. Somebody out there has to know. And yeah, they do fit his description a little bit. But I don't know if they could be him. But I really feel like somebody has to know why something happened to him or what happened to him. And there's contact information here. It's got the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office, 406-256-2929. And maybe you gave them information years ago. You're not sure if they still have it, because it's probably gone through a lot of different investigators since he went missing. Please contact authorities with any information you feel. Maybe you felt like you didn't think it was relevant back then, but now you're thinking that maybe even just giving them information about who he spent time with, who his friends were, where he lived, who he hung out with, anything that you might have heard somebody drinking and talking, they might have said something, you weren't sure if it was true, you don't know if it's important, you feel like it's hearsay, just whatever information that you have, please contact authorities and give them that information and let them decide what they feel is important and not important. You can email them if you feel like you need to write it down. You can even send him a letter. Anyway, don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones who haven't been able to have closure because they have no idea what might have happened to him. And they can't even scatter his ashes or anything like that. And here he was, just a young man, only 29 years old. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.